Did King James translate the Bible? Most Christians have heard of the King James Bible, but here's the question almost nobody stops to ask. Did King James actually translate it himself? Because if his name is on the Bible, most people naturally assume he sat down, opened the Hebrew and Greek manuscripts, and did the translating line by line. But that is not what happened. Here's the real story. In 1604, during the Hampton Court Conference, the idea for a new English Bible translation was raised. King James approved the project, and from there the work was handed to teams of scholars. Historical records show that 54 revisers were approved, but 47 scholars actually took part in the work. They were divided into 6 companies working at Westminster, Oxford, and Cambridge. So no, King James did not personally translate the Bible. He was the royal sponsor. He was the authority behind the project. He gave it official backing. But the actual translation work was done by learned scholars working in groups, comparing texts, reviewing drafts, and producing what became the 1611 edition. That matters, because once you know that, the title King James Bible starts making more sense. It was called that because it was produced under his authority, not because he was the one doing the translating by hand. And that changes the conversation. Because now the real question is not, did King James write the Bible? The real question is, who were the scholars, what sources did they use, and why did this translation become so powerful in history? So the next time somebody says, King James translated the Bible, you can answer clearly. No, he commissioned it. Scholars translated it, and the first edition came out in 1611. That is not opinion. That is history.